What is going on, everyone? Long ass day. Long ass day. Long ass day. Very tired. Just sitting around playing video games, and I'm completely worn out. Oh, so tiring. Yeah, but really, my wife's been working on the garage all day. Finally making it look like a fucking garage again. Our garage is so... You see the lights in that case just flickering and shit? I guess they're getting ready to short or something. The weird thing is, the camera picks it up. If I'm looking at it right now, I see nothing. I see just the color. Pretty fucking trippy, man. But anyway, I've noticed that in the videos, that light flickers in my case. It doesn't do that when I'm looking at it though. Looking at it now, it looks 100% just the same. It's one color. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Anyway. This came in today. I have no fucking clue what this is. When I told you guys I had a lot of shit coming in, I wasn't lying. I mean, some companies write their names on boxes. This is from a dude. I was looking through my messenger shit, trying to even find the name, or just find the dude on there, whoever it is. I cannot find anything. All I know is dude is from Ohio. So, yeah, your guess is as good as mine. The box looks pretty big, and it feels like it has a little bit of weight to it. I'm gonna go ahead and crack it open. Can't even really give you guys like an overview of what it is before I'm opening it, because I don't know what the fuck it is. So we'll crack this one open. We'll both be shocked together. How about that? This box is kind of weird. I don't know if it's a Christmas present for somebody, and then in that case I won't even make the video, I'll just erase it. But I think it's for me because on the side of the box it says witch written on the side of the box, and you know, what are the odds of that being something for my family's Christmas? It's crossed off though. So I don't know what the fuck this is. It looks like there's a bunch of different things in here. If this shit already showed up, I will fucking die. If this shit's already here. Which I think it is. Oh shit, man. This is all my fucking, I know who this is. God damn, okay, cool. This is all my old school Distortions, Distortion stuff, man. It's all here. I can ship my boys, I can ship Josh's mask out. Josh got the Ripper. Look at these things, man. Just old as fuck. Now there is Hellhound, the second Hellhound. Hellhound Part 2, right here. See that, guys? Thing is fucking beautiful. You smell it. You smell it. It's got a little bit of cracking on the paint on the nose. Other than that, man, there's no rotting spots. Everything's really soft still. Super score here. Super score here. So there's part 2. Damn, this is awesome. What a fucking great day this is. I was like, there's no way that other shit came that fast. So let's see what we got here. Here's my buddy Josh's mask. It is the Ripper. So now he owns a Ripper. Came in today. He will be very happy to know that this came in. There it is. Here's the Ripper from Distortions. Very, very old school mask. Very cool. Very, very cool. I mean, these are some old ass classic masks, guys. But yeah. I don't know what's going on. Has like a little bit of paint on the chin, a little bit of paint right here. But Josh is an incredible artist, and I'm not sure if this came like that or not. It definitely didn't happen from the guy who sent it to me, but I didn't see it in the pics. There's like a little dark blue spot here, paint, and then on the chin. So maybe that's just something. Maybe that's just how it came from Distortions, and I think it is because on the inside of the mask you can see the blue. But I'm sure he'll touch it up if he feels the need to touch it up. I'm going to go ahead and put that one right back in the bag because it is not my mask. And I will have that out to him Monday because I don't fuck around when I ship stuff. Ship that shit out the next motherfucking day, bro. Fucking phone's getting ready to die. It should have enough for the video. Okay, so I'll put this one aside. Okay. And then I have 2 more. So we'll open these up. Oh, I'm sorry. That's part 1. This is part 2. I'm retarded. I don't know why I thought that. I looked at it again. I'm like, that's part 1. And I can tell because the age of it, you can tell it's an 80s mask, and you can tell with the age. You know, obviously this one was sculpted later. This bitch is huge, dude. Got the hair on it. This is 93. Yeah, that's like 88 or 80 something right there. Here is part 2. The Hellhound. They resculpted the ears on this. You know, they still have the bone type coming out of the head type shape thing going on. They added some little horns here. The mouth obviously looks way different. The eyes look way different. So it's pretty much a completely different sculpt. Still amazing, man. I mean, this thing is not. This mask is super soft. There's nothing, no hard spots at all anywhere on the mask. So there it is. That's Hellhound 2 and Hellhound 1. I don't know why in the hell I said fucking I'm retarded, so you just have to bear with me, my retardedness sometimes. But I do like cool stuff, so you know, that shows for something, I guess. It goes for something. Okay. But yeah, man, this dude is just old. Loving it. Loving these old Distortions pieces. Okay, so cool, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna get this dude in my glass case immediately. On one of the, I bought like 5 or 6 of those things I tell you guys about in my videos. Those dollar store stands. Those dollar store stands. I'll bring them over in the video when I'm done. This, somebody was going to go ahead and get this, and he's like, let me wait to hear back from him. Next day, he said it fell through. Do I want it? I said, why not? These prices are unbeatable. Why wouldn't I want Ancient Evil to go with my 2 Hellhounds? So here we go. Here's Ancient Evil in all of his glory. Oh man, these things are in such good shape, dude. Fuck. Such good shape. Nothing's cracking. They're just awesome masks, man. Mint for the age, for sure. Look at this dude. Got the hair right there. They use that creep hair, I think. Fucking, what is it? Mohair, creep hair. I don't fucking know what they use, but it's. I love that the fucking look that it gives off with their old school masks. But yeah, just have to stuff it up here a little bit with some stuff and bring it back. It's really soft. It's a super soft mask. Oh man, this thing is cool. I really like this a lot. Josh told me that I should probably go ahead and get this one because he had one and he said it's an awesome mask. And I saw pictures of it. I thought it was gone before I even asked the dude. So, but yeah, it's got to shape it up a little bit. And there it is. It's a fucking 3 really nice masks, and I paid the fairest price for these masks that you could possibly imagine. I mean, super fair prices, man. Super fair prices for these things. So what a way to start off my vintage Distortions collection than these 3 masks. Ancient Evil, you know, Hellhound, the original Hellhound, and then part 2, Hellhound 2. Great. Just love the looks of these things. You can see here how it's kind of caved in just a little bit from the shipping, but that's not a problem. You just keep adding shit until it gets right. It's going in a case, so it should be okay. I put all my masks, except for all my. I try to keep things together as much as I can. I know the room is just all over the place right now, so I definitely want to keep my my hounds together for sure. I actually have an elusive concept, an old school mold elusive concepts that Dark Side Studios Paul did for me, and it was kind of like a custom deal I asked him to do. So I might put these two hellhounds right next to that, move the witch. I think that's a good idea. Maybe one day I can grab the beast and put them all three together. Kind of like, it would be awesome if I could do that, but who knows. But god damn, dude, these things in person are fucking insane. So there it is again. Second sculpt, the second hellhound sculpt. This thing's fucking crazy, dude. Absolutely love it. This bad boy is just very vintage. You gotta take care of him. I just want to get him in a case. That's all I want to do to him. Put him in a case, put him on a stand, and that'll do that. Fuck yeah, dude. Distortion stuff came in. Monday we should have another big day. I thought my Zagoni mask was gonna come in today, but it's coming Monday, along with my another Distortions, an old school, the Beast. It's the devil one, not the one that has like the hair. So my goal is to actually get the one with the hair, and that looks kind of like a wolf, like a beast wolf, and then the other one would be like Satan, like, you know, like a beast like that. I love it. The guy has the hands and the fucking like cape, or like the thing. I could do like a little setup on top of my like a mannequin one day if I wanted to. But I'm probably just gonna find a spot in one of my glass cases and prop the hands up with the mask, and then put like the back part in my closet, because I'm just not gonna be able to do anything with it with the wings and the tail. Pretty fucking cool set. Yeah. I mean, shit's coming from all over the place, guys. You know, the room I'm running out of is just fucking crazy. I'm running out of room like it's nobody's business, but I don't give a fuck. I typically make things work no matter what, so I don't really care. I'll figure it out, you know what I mean? But I do have to kind of chill, you know. I might have to put some things away in boxes real neat or something here soon. I don't know what the deal is, but my deal is when I get off this video, I'm going to put these bad boys in this glass case. I think that's going to be a good idea. And yeah, guys, like I said, man, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. So we have 3 really classic pieces here. I'll put Josh's over there so I can send that out to him. So that's cool. I'll bring you guys in for a close-up. I think I've shown them off enough, but I will show you guys. I will show you them all 3 set up. So here you go. There they are. And then right back there are the stands. They're supposed to be paper towel holders, but they're, you know, Dollar Tree, so they're like $1 or something, man. They're cheap. Like I said, every time I go around that area, I stop in there and just buy out what they have, and even what, you know, just because sometimes they don't have them. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and prop these bad boys up. As you guys know, that takes a little bit of time, because these old masks, you got to keep stuff with like bags and shit to keep the shape of the face. The easiest way to do it for me would get foam heads, wrap them in like trash bags, and then put the mask over top of it that way. But these masks are already bagged up, I guess, the way he had them displayed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of those like the stand holders up inside, and put them in my case, man. Fucking cool as shit. Real excited today. It was a good day, good haul for sure. I paid next to nothing for these 3 masks. And then, you know, so I'm like I said, I'm very stoked on the price, because somebody could have easily jacked the price up on these, just because of what they are and the age, especially on the Hellhound, like the first one. You know, they could have tacked a fucking hefty price on that if they wanted to. But the dude was really fair. Thank you. I can't remember my fucking man's name. Shit. Give him a shout out. Gargano. So, E. Gargano, I forget your first name, my friend, I'm sorry. Edward? Elliot? I don't know. Gargano. So, you guys know him, I guess, in the Distortions community. I'm fairly new to that community, I guess. Really digging it, really having a lot of fun with these vintage masks for sure. It's definitely where my heart is collecting now. You know, I was woken up, if you could say that. I'm just kind of burnt, man, and I started seeing it for myself with like busts and shit. And I'm not knocking anything, man. I mean, it's whatever you're into, it's your thing. Go for it. But I was just getting burnt out seeing all this Myers shit. Every time I turn something on, it's Myers. I mean, I removed myself from the Myers.net community, and I still turn my fucking phone on and it's nothing but fucking Myers. I'm just like, what the fuck? I mean, I'm not knocking it. It's your thing. Like I said, I collected it. I sold both my Grail Myers masks, and but like the busts, you know, with all this 3D scanning shit coming out now and all this stuff, it's just like, fuck this. And it's just like, you wait, your money's tied up. With the masks, you know, you buy them off a buddy, you see one you like, and then boom, you know, it's to you within a week. And these sculpts aren't supposed to mimic anything. They're just ground up sculpts from the ground up, somebody's idea. You know, it is what it is. You don't have somebody out here trying to outdo the next person with a bust. You see like 50,000 of the fucking things, you know. It's just like, that's what ruined it for me, man. But like I said, I had my fun with them. I still have a few busts, you know. I still have my Jason Goes to Hell Demon from Brandon Scott Murphy. I got the Jason Goes to Hell bust from Devil's Latex. That thing's fucking brutal. I love that. There's so much foam in that fucking thing. It's huge. I just love that look. I think that's my favorite Jason look. If I had to pick one, would be like the big bubbly mutant head and shit. It's fucking awesome. But yeah, my Nosferatu. I think every collection should have a nice Nosferatu bust in it. I absolutely love that bust. Even though me and Thomas are kind of like whatever. But he did a fabulous job on that bust. The first thing I ever got from him. Fucking awesome. He did a killer job on it. Give credit where credit's due. And then my huge odorous mask is propped up on a mannequin. And that thing was made at the slave pit. Fucking brutal. I love it. Get a lot of compliments on that. Still waiting on that saw. Me and Neil are in cahoots with the saw. He's still waiting on the engraver, this, that, and the other. He's finished on his end pretty much, except for putting some things on the actual handle part of it or whatever he's doing. So it just needs like a few minor tweaks. But yeah, that big ass saw will be here. The Excalibur should be here within by January, I'd say. Early January, it'll be here. I told him, man, don't rush it. It's Christmas, you know. Plus, I still owe him just a little bit of funds for that, so I got to get that out of the way, obviously, before he ships it. So, yeah, man, I'm rambling on here now, big time. I should just shut the fuck up and get off of here. What do you say? I've gotten way out of what the topic and the point is here. I kind of rambled on a little too much tonight. But yeah, here's behind me. So this is the room behind me. So you see that nice antique mirror. That's where the saw, I'm hoping to clear that whole spot off, move that shelf up, put the saw up there, then get some more of those cases that you see right there, the Detloff cases or whatever from IKEA, and then put them underneath the shelf, and then move this big fucking display case right here that you see here, that these DU masks are gonna go right next to that black wolf in there. I'm gonna move that the hag down, or move her somewhere else, and then that's where that's gonna go. So, but as you see, there's my 4 cases. The lights are still being weird, and then you got everything over here. It's just like crazy, man. I'm probably gonna have to put the rabbit in the closet. The vermilion is spoken for. My man put down a down payment on that, so my red vermilion skull is gone. It's no longer mine, but it's out of harm's way up there. And yeah, so this is like a little overview. This is all my stuff, and it's all in my fucking tiny ass bedroom, you know. So it's like, I wish I mean, if I could have an entire room with no window in it that could be dedicated to this shit, oh man, it would be I would feel a lot less anxiety and stressed out. Like right now, I just feel like a lot of anxiety because I have a lot more stuff coming, and I just don't know where the fuck I'm gonna put it all. So my wife told me to put it up my ass. So, but I told her I might like that too much. Anyway, look, you guys, I'm shut the fuck up. Rambling on, man. What's wrong with me? Am I on drugs? Look, you guys take care. Have a great weekend. Thanks for hanging in. You guys that support my videos, I really appreciate it. They're nothing fancy. They're just some homemade whatever's. I'm too lazy to do anything fancy. I don't take the time out to do that. I just try to do an overview, talk to you guys a little bit, show you what I got. You know, we discuss it together, we open it together, and we get excited together. We get horny together. So it's really cool. Thanks for hanging in there with me, and we'll be back at you Monday for some more videos. Okay, guys? Take care.